EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. O'Connell going straight to the air, escaping the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
O'Connell to throw on second down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Meanwhile, to his throw, complete there to Berrios. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man, it's Berrios, complete. Touchdown! Braxton Berrios, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in Vegas. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. Eluding the pressure right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Aiden O'Connell, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man.
There he goes left side. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Throwing on first down, O'Connell escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell, rolling to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now it's O'Connell. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Don't stop that.
Durham Smythe, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exact.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for six.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into six.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, O'Connell. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. O'Connell here on fourth down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will bring it back.